Today we are going to show you how we clean and eat gar. I posted a picture of this on my Instagram and I got a lot of interest in it. People were like, whoa, weird, you eat gar, that's gross. And then, you know, it was the first time I actually had it the other night and I thought it tasted amazing. It kind of has a consistency of chicken, and it has a mixture of fish and chicken in the taste, and it tastes absolutely great. So, and you know, I've been bow fishing for years and I've been shooting these things and throwing them back in the water. So, you know, now it's a little different. I'm looking at these as food items now as opposed to just fun. So we're gonna break this down, take the fillets off of it, and we're gonna cook it, and I'll show you guys all of that.
Alright, the hardest part about cleaning a gar is getting started, just getting through the armor. But when you're bow fishing, it's really easy. There's an arrow hole there. Just take 10 snips, snipper or something like that, and you can just cut right up. And if you've ever done a deer, it's almost the exact same. So you just want to split down right the middle of the back.
Really tough.
Just want to stay on top the best you can. Split them all the way up to the head. Alright, then once you get to the head, you stop. And what I like to do is go ahead from here. I'll go ahead and cut down. Just kind of go down the jaw line.
Where the gills would be on each side. Apparently they don't have gills, so what do you want to call them? What are those? They look like gills.
But just cut that down and then do the same thing at the back. And that'll just make it easier to peel.
The reason you didn't go all the way to the tail?
Because there's bone there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Just do that on each side. And then you don't really have to have a sharp knife or anything for this. You're basically just scraping the meat off the bone, so you're going to get right underneath the scales. And you're just going to start working that meat down. Like I said, you don't have to have a good knife. It's just a junk knife I keep in my pocket when I'm in the river.
The meat separates from this like real hard outer armor-like skin pretty well.
You just want to work that down as far as you can. Just want to lay that open. Then just like a deer, they have their spine. You're going to cut right along the spine. And you're just going to peel down the ribs. And then where you make your first cut, you have to go ahead and cut that down.
This reminds me a lot of deer backstrap, how you separate it from the spine.
There you go.
Okay, now that we got the meat filleted off the gar here, they come in long strips like this, and we're gonna take it and nugget it up smaller, and then we're gonna toss it in some cornmeal that we season with seasoned salt and fry it. So we're gonna do that now. Step of frying these guys, and I have our oil heating up in our cast skillet right here, and the batter we're using is just a cornmeal batter. I have to be gluten-free, so I don't really consider any other flour but cornmeal, especially for fish. But what this is just cornmeal, and I think we have salt, or seasoned salt, and then black pepper in it, and we kind of just like taste test to see what we like, and I think we hit the nail on the head on this one. It has just the right amount of kick and salt in it. So now we just take a handful of these and we toss it in the bag once this oil's ready, and get going on it. Okay, so the oil's ready, and now we're gonna throw some of our gar in this bag here. And if you can see, they're just little nuggets, and toss it around here. Try to keep one hand dry all the time. Okay. I just set them in here. I usually do probably like 10 pieces at a time. You can do a bigger skillet if you need to, but this one seems to work best for us. Just 2 people. I only have the oil on like a medium temperature too, so you don't have to get this super hot. In fact, you don't really want to do that at all, so you don't burn your oil. Get these a nice golden brown and crispy, and then I lay them over here on this plate with a paper towel on it. Okay, so I let these cook about 3 minutes on one side. I always just take a tester here, flip it over. Yeah, and you want to see that nice golden brown on there. That tells me that they are perfectly cooked on that side. That's what I want, because you want it real crispy. And this stuff has a consistency, it's kind of like chicken. So it's a little different than your typical fish. I think that's honestly why I like it. It has no fishy taste at all, which is what everybody's main concern would be about gar. They automatically think they're going to taste fishy, but they really don't. They don't even smell fishy raw, which is really odd to me, but I'm happy about it. I think they taste great, and this is something that is new for me. I didn't know anything about this until Jacob told me you can eat them, and I was just like ecstatic that these taste as good as they do. So anyways, I'm going to get these all cooked, and then we'll show you the finished product in a little bit. Finished product. This is 2 small gar, and this is more than enough to feed us and then some. And what we like to do is we like to dip it in tartar sauce, and I think it honestly would be good in ketchup as well. But if you guys like videos like this, please let us know, and if you do try this recipe out, let me know how it tastes. I'd love to hear everybody's responses on this stuff. So, and I do recommend you trying it with some little homemade tartar sauce here. Makes a real nice, good crunch here. So, there you go.